Hello there. Here we are back again. Make noise in the background, Mick. Okay, she made noise in the background. Some people said they really like hearing her rattling around in the back doing dishes or doing whatever because it seems like it's just a normal day at the household here, you know. So anyway, um, it's been a while since I made a video, and the reason being is because we got home and we've been doing really exciting things like putting shelves in the closet, unpacking boxes, and trying to figure out where we're going to put, 10,000 square feet worth of stuff in a 800 square feet apartment. Stuff like that. Really exciting stuff that I kind of had a feeling that you probably didn't really give a rip about. But then, I got to thinking after I was watching a video this morning by Carolyn. Okay, I'll have to look it up to make sure I know what the heck the name of the her channel is. It's Carolyn's RV Life or something like that. I will put it down and I will give you a link to her channel. I think she's really worth watching. I think it's pretty good. I appreciate watching her videos. Anyway, she was saying something about she wanted to get back to doing not just travel of where she is, where she's going, and blah, 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 showing you different places, but to talk about the philosophy of traveling around, of simplifying your life, of cutting back, some minimalist kinds of things, although, we're still working on that part. But doing some of that and doing some just more everyday stuff. So I thought, that's a good idea. I'm going to do that. It might bore you to tears. I don't know. And you can let me know in the comments if it does. But I thought, why not? Why this vlog, for lack of a better term, this vlog is about us going from working adults to retired, to simplifying our lives and cutting way back in what we have, and getting rid of some of our possessions and getting away from the regular consumerist American life, and about travel. So I'm going to do some more of that. But anyway, I wanted to kind of show you where we are right now, and I thought, I talk about Rosie, our motorhome here. I thought maybe I'll give you a tour, show you what it's like now, because she's kind of rugged, and we're going to be fixing her up. And that's another part of the vlog, is maybe to watch what transpires, what changes. So anyway, show you where we are right now. So this is where we are right now. This is my daughter and son-in-law's place, and my grandkids, of course. That's their chicken coop they're building, and I really like this. It's like having my own park. You probably can't tell really how big this is, but this field is like huge, and so it's like kind of being in our own little park here. And then over here, the barn, and see, their house is through there, and we have this ginormous hedge thing of I guess these are cedar. I'm not sure what they are, trees. And then the daughter's house is, through this path. There's toys and stuff in the yard and all that. That's her ginormous garden. The house, an old cobblestone, very nice house. But anyway, that's where we are right now, and I love being here. Here's Rosie. You've all seen the outside of Rosie. Everybody says you should not name stuff, but I don't know. We always wind up doing it. Here's the front end. There's Herman. Some of you know Herman. Here he is. Herman, our gargoyle. He's been traveling around with us for a while. So that's the outside of Rose. You can see, she's a 1993 Fleetwood Searcher, 24 foot. That's all of her right there. That's the whole kit and caboodle. She's not all that pretty, but she really does get us where we want to go. I had to, just before we left, had to spend about $1,300. I had to get 2 new tires and shocks all the way around, and shocks were fairly expensive. The tires are expensive too, but not like on some of the big Class A's. This is Class C. That's just a truck tire, so it's not quite so bad. But what? Oh yeah, my wife wants to mention that the reason we needed shocks and we needed new tires, we actually broke the steel belt in one of the old tires, hitting potholes. Potholes in the infrastructure, in the highways of this country. And you know, the sad thing is I've been on dirt roads and back roads in Tennessee and Kentucky and Georgia, dirt roads that were better than driving through some of our major cities. So, you know, our government is worried about all kinds of stuff, but they don't seem to be putting any money into infrastructure. So anyway, that's the outside, and that's my political comment for the day, just so you got it. I'll show you inside the Rose. Okay, this is inside Rose. There's our pillow. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Yeah, I'm working on that part. Here's our messy table that's got iPads and things all. Oh, hey, for those of you who like single malt scotch,
that's with Sherry.
This was my birthday present that I just got from my son. So anyway, there it is. So yeah. Anyway, Rose. Here's Rose. She's got 3 cupboards up here. Look, there I am. 3 cupboards up here. That's the food pantry. It's got all kinds of food in it. And this over here, that is better known as the library. Let me see if I can open that up for you. See? Library. And up front, behind this magic curtain, is the wizard. That we lovingly call the attic. It's got our guitars and my mandolin up there, my case for computers and stuff, and all kinds of garbage. We try not to put too much up there because we don't want to get used to having a ton of stuff, but it's there. I would zoom back for you, but this is pretty much it. Rose is only 24 feet long. And the cab, of course, looks like we just drove someplace, and we did. And our clock that doesn't work. Becca's making noise in the background. She's putting her oils away. She makes a natural bug spray stuff that is pretty good. It works pretty good for keeping stuff off. And she does it with essential oils. So she's, there they are, in a wine box.
Young living ones.
Young living ones. She wants to plug it. Anyway, here's our bed. We wanted to brighten it up a little bit, so we bought that bedspread. Our tastes in home decoration are probably not the norm, but that's okay. Here you have stove, oven, sink, microwave, and, you know, some storage for plates and stuff like that. And a fridge. Let me see, get a better shot of the fridge maybe. It's tight in here. It's small, but, you know, what else do you need? Here's our cupboards. I was going to show you that they're coming apart here, this paper stuff, and we want to strip this stuff off and paint it so that it is a little cheerier in here and doesn't have all the fake wood stuff. So, and there's Mick.
And change our curtains.
And change our curtains because
we like that one better.
We like the one up front better than the originals, but that's because we're, you know, old hippie weirdos. What can I say? Here's the bath. That is the shower curtain and the toilet, you know. It's pretty small, but that's a fully functional shower. I mean, I can get in there and shower up, and I do that, much to my wife's delight. Here's kitchen sink, or the bathroom sink. And there we are again. Hi there. So this is the inside of Rose, and this is, our little place. I was just explaining to someone that, what more do you need? Why do you need, 2 living rooms and a den and, 6 bedrooms, even though there's only 2 of you, and, all that stuff. Right here, we have a place to sleep. We have a place to cook our food. We have a place to eat our food if we clear all that crap off. And we sit there and play games and color.
By Steve reads to me.
I read to her. We write there. Mick does calligraphy, so she does her calligraphy there sometimes. What else do you need? And if we have, big if, we have internet, then we even have, TV that we can watch. So what more do you need? Why do you need all that other stuff? So anyway, that's the inside, and thought you might like to see it. It's a mess, but hey, we live in here, what can I tell you? So anyway, that's Rosie. That's what she looks like. She's not anything beautiful, and we've already had a couple of times where people in the big, 45-foot, $250,000, $300,000 Class A motorhomes with, hot and cold running maids and all that kind of stuff, kind of look down their nose at us. But you know what? I'm happy in here. It's all we need. The only thing it lacks is a yard, and sometimes we park in some of the most phenomenal yards that you ever saw. I mean, you just saw my daughter's place here, 13 acres, and we're the only ones camping here. I mean, it's pretty dang cool. And, just not too long ago, we were down south in Charleston and Savannah, Georgia, Alabama, South Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana. I mean, we were all in a bunch of states and went to a bunch of places that were absolutely beautiful. And not once did I have to mow the lawn. I did pull a couple weeds in a couple places, but that's mostly because they were right where I wanted to set my chair. So, it's nice. I know sometimes Mick would like to be able to plant flowers or something like that, and we have our apartment that we can do that. But that's the only thing that I think it really, really lacks. So anyway, thought I want to get this video up, so I'm not going to say too much more. I did find that it is Carolyn's RV Life, and I'm going to put a link to her latest video in the show notes. So go over and watch her video, but watch all of them. I mean, there's a wealth of information, and she's kind of a fun person, and so give her channel a try. All right. So anyway, I guess that's it for now. I will put this thing together, do a little editing, and get it loaded up. All right. Talk to you next time.